Well done. How do you sum that one up in the end?
Well, it's a brilliant win for us. I think I said to the players before the game that you got to come here and play like a man. Even though we've a very young group, but you got to come here, 50,000 against you, and you got to come and show that courage. And I thought first half we were excellent in our football. It broke down a little bit in the final third of the pitch, and maybe with a fraction more quality and just a bit more finesse in the last pass, then we finish it off. Second half, you expect them to come out, being at home and under pressure to get a result. So, but second half we showed the resilience, but also we had three big moments as well where we can finish the game off. And I think it becomes tighter because we didn't take those chances. But so happy for the players. It's the first sort of big result that they've had together. You know, we've got half a team virtually not available really. So for the new guys to come in and feel what a win like that feels like, then it's a great day for us.
Liam Scales was talking about the difference between the first half and the second half, but showing that character and resilience. How pleased were you with his performance today?
Yeah, I thought he was outstanding. Liam's a guy that he's obviously spent a lot of time out from the club, but what I can rely on, mate, he's a warrior. And I thought when he had to be, he stood up, he won his headers, he defended, he was brave. And that's what you have to be at times. Like I said, first half our football, some of our combination play was really good. We played through very, very well and connected the game. But away to a big rival, and any time I've ever won here, you're always going to have periods where you have to defend, and the players were magnificent at that.
Was there any worry when Roof thought he had put Rangers ahead, and then obviously the VAR check? From your point of view, watching that on first viewing, did you think it was a foul, or what did you think?
Yeah, I thought Gus was slow on it, and we needed to make a better angle for him, and that's why he probably stayed on it a little bit longer. But when you see it back, he's clipped him, and obviously we get the moment go our way. So, but up until that point, we were in control. So I'd have been really disappointed if we conceded at that moment. But like I say, he'll learn from that as a really young player that you can't dwell on it. You see the pass and be clean and get out of the way.
Kyogo again coming up with a big goal. Just how key is he to your team, even when sometimes he's not always involved, sometimes he is involved all the time, but he always comes up with a big moment. What did you make of this one? Yeah,
it was a brilliant finish. I think firstly it's something that we spoke about with the players, that even though when you're a technical team and you have to be able to do the dirty stuff, and it comes from a long ball, Matt O'Reilly wins the header, puts him through, and then it's an unbelievable finish against Jack Butland, who's a really good goalkeeper. So but he had a few moments, didn't he? Was in 1v1 in the first half as well. Looked like he was going to score. He had a moment in the second half. So even when he's not involved, he's such a threat to the goal. And like I say, second half we broke our way into the spaces really well, attacked the spaces, but just lacked that finishing touch. And Jack Butland made a great save off of Abada. So yeah.
How do you gauge where your team are at now, given you've got your four games in? It's the first international break. How pleased are you with the start, and where do you feel you need to improve?
Yeah, well, we're a long way off where I want us to be. That's the reality. Like I said, hopefully after the international break we'll get some players back, but it's just piecing it all together. You know, we've lost important players. There's really, really important players injured, and we have a lot of young players that are finding out what it's like to play at a huge club. So whatever the result was today, we stay calm and we continue to work. But 3 wins and a draw for the first games in terms of results is very good. But from a performance level, we'll get better and better.
Johnston and Taylor coming off today, are they okay?
Yeah, Ali's just coming back. He obviously didn't play all the way through pre-season. We got him 50 to 60 minutes last week. And then today it was likewise. He was just tiring a little bit, but he is a top player. To see him live and to work with him, I was delighted for him. So he again just building his fitness. But the guys that come into the game come in and stood up and were strong. Greg just felt a bit of tightness, so we just take him off and put Alejandro on.
Well done today.
Thank you. Thanks.
O'Neill, Brendan Rodgers.
Gentlemen, very well done. Liam, just sum up how big a win that was.
Yeah, it's huge. You know, we've had a couple of disappointing results in a row, and to come here and win like that. Like we had to dig in. Second half was just defending. It was good. I enjoyed it, but no, it's a massive win. It's just one game, start of the season, you know, but it gives us like a good little break now, international break. We go in finishing the little first round of fixtures on a win, so it's good.
Is that about character as well, digging in that second half?
Yeah, of course. Like it's hard to come here. We felt in the first half we dominated a lot of the ball. We played very well. We had to defend when they had their spells. They're a good side, obviously, and you're not going to come in here and dominate the whole game. So when we had to dig in, we did. We showed a lot of character.
Tell us about the defensive partnership that you guys are trying to build.
Yeah, look, we've just been sort of put together the last 2 games, and it's 2 clean sheets in a row, so we can't complain. We're still getting to know each other's games, and there's still a lot of improvements to come, but I think we've done well just to be thrown together for 2 games. Like Gus was in the door a week and he was straight in the team, so it takes a while to get used to how we play, but no, we're happy playing together. It's good.
Guess your first experience of this fixture, how did you find it?
Like everyone told me, it was a great atmosphere. Tough to come here, the good team Rangers, but we stick together as a team, and I think we play well. And then in the second half we show a lot of team spirit. Even though there's a lot of new guys, we show that we're a team and stick together.
What did you learn about playing in this fixture and about what's required?
Keep your head calm. It's a lot of noise, a lot of emotions. Just try to like zoom out and focus on what we have to do.
Rangers thought they had scored when Kemar Roofe scored, but it was called back because of VAR and there was a foul on you. Can you just talk us through it? Was there no doubt it was a foul on you?
Yeah, I took it forward, then like a few too many touches maybe, but then I got fouled by I think what Dessers, and then they scored. But fortunately for us, it was a foul, and I thought so too. So it was. I could breathe out after that.
Yeah, was there a worry at that point? You thought it would have been a goal?
Yeah, I thought like you never should count with VAR, but I'm happy it wasn't a goal.
Liam,
Always a foul.
And just finally, Liam, from your point of view, we saw you at Aberdeen last season getting a lot of games. Now you're back in at Celtic. Do you feel there is this pathway to play more often, given what you said earlier, 2 clean sheets?
Yeah, definitely. Like, look, I'm taking it as it comes, game by game, because obviously there's been a couple of injuries that sort of give me the opportunity to get in and get this chance. So I just have to keep taking it game by game and doing as well as I can while I'm in. So,
well done today. You are the Cinch Premiership Man of the Match. Can you hand over the word, please, Gus?
Position maintenant. Alors que se passe-t-il? Le buteur Hakim Ziyech est resté au sol.